All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down there, rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson. I have alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I'm not really sure what I want to title the lesson yet, but it's pretty much going to be concerning this whole situation in that's going on in the Middle East, and how that situation is going to affect the global economies, or basically the world's financial system. So basically the Most High is killing two birds with one stone, because like a lot of these financial experts are saying, like Lil Will's brothers can see on the screen, Gerald Salente is saying, the conflict between the small hats and the Persians or Elam, all right, so-called Iranians and Amalek. Not only is it escalating, all right, pushing us further towards the third world or the World War III, it's also going to affect again world economies. All right, basically bring down the it's going to be a big part of bringing down the global financial system, which is what they want. All right, because like elders have said before, went into it that war is big business. All right, there's something called the war economy. All right, and again, not only is this war pushing us further towards the Third World War, because the two major participants that we know are going to take part in the Third World War are shooting rockets or sending drones or whatever at each other. All right, which Israel and Iran are going to lock horns, and America's going to back, or Babylon's going to back Israel, and Russia's going to back Iran. All right, which both came out and said. Russia said they're going to back Iran. Whatever happens if they attack them, they're going to, if Babylon attacks, they're going to attack them. They're going to back Iran. And Biden just said the deal or whatever that Israel has is ironclad. All right, so they're going to jump in, if one of the guards, basically one of the bigger brothers jumps in, the bigger brother of the other country is going to jump in. All right, so that's, of course, pushing us further towards the Third World War. But also, again, this war is also going to destroy one of the things the Most High is going to use to destroy the world economy. All right, so they can usher in a new system, because it's all a part of the plan, man. This is all part of the plan. All right, like through the spirit of Pavi, how about Shemiel Shai, elders and brothers have been saying, the plan is to destroy this current financial system to usher in the new one. All right, and again, like Lord Woods, I said, Lord Woods brothers can see on the screen. This is Gerald Salente. I'm just playing a little bit of this clip, and I got an article I want to read. And this is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. I'm pretty sure Gerald Salente won't mind, because he hates the establishment, man. So I'm pretty sure he won't mind to use it. But yeah, it's for fair use purposes only. Not using this for any monetary gain, for educational purposes only. And Lord Will brothers, it's gonna take a little while to get to the part. He said around the 8-minute mark, Gerald Salente goes into it and rants. But I'm gonna play it real quick.
Sunak. Oh, no, I'm from France. I like the little Cutzone Macron. No, I'm from Germany. I like Olaf Schultz. No, I'm from Israel. I like Netanyahu. All right. This thing's going down, man.
Yeah, you see in his face. Like he said, it's going down, man. And it is going down. All right. Again, not only is this fueling the fire for the Third World War to come to pass, but it's also adding fuel to the fire for the global global economies to crash. All right, as well. Like Gerald Salente is going to say right here.
Ramp up. Israel's going to keep attacking Iran. This thing's going to escalate. Oil prices.
Yeah, which now I'm pretty sure all the brothers are aware over the weekend. Elam did, Iran did an attack on Israel. All right, and now as we speak, the small hats are in their war room, conjuring up a response, thinking of what to do to respond to that. All right, to that attack. So, like Gerald Celente is saying here, it's going to continue to escalate. And again, this is all a part of the plan to destroy, not only to push further towards the Third World War, but also to destroy world economies, like Gerald Celente is going to say right here.
They're about $90 a barrel now for Brent crude. They're up from $73 a barrel not long ago. And it's going to hit $130 a barrel. It's going to crash the economy, and it's going to crash the global equity markets. That's why gold prices are going up.
Right. So, like he said, like Gerald Celente said, this war is going to continue to escalate, and the prices of oil are going to continue to rise, and it's going to crash world economies. All right, which now Saudi Arabia as well has just came out and said they're going to do more oil cuts. So that's also going to add to the problem. All right, because basically they're backing their Islamic brothers, pretty much, because of what happened. But they don't see eye to eye, the Iranians and Saudi Arabia, but they're both in agreements about what Amalek has done to them Palestinians. All right, they're both in agreements about that, and they all are BRIC nation partners. All right, so they're all in, and they all hate Babylon. So they're working together. Ultimately, they're working together to basically to destroy, to keep to raise the prices of oil or whatever, because they know it's going to destroy or collapse the petrodollar. All right, and that's going to destroy or shake up the world economies, like Gerald Celente said. And I'm gonna play it again. That's a little too far, so I can play it one more time. Okay.
Sunak. Oh, no, I'm from France. I like the little Katson Macron. No, I'm from Germany. I like Olaf Schultz. No, I'm from Israel. I like Netanyahu. All right. This thing's going down, man. They're going to ramp up. Israel's going to keep attacking Iran. This thing's going to escalate. Oil prices are they're about $90 a barrel now for Brent crude. They're up from $73 a barrel not long ago. And it's going to hit $130 a barrel. It's going to crash the economy, and it's going to crash the global equity markets. That's why.
Right. So he said it again. Financial expert, so he knows what he's talking about. All right. And supposedly they did go down. Actually, the oil prices did go down a little, but they're gonna rise again. They're gonna jump again because MLS looking to respond. All right. But Lord Will's brother is on the screen. I have this article here, and it says oil expected to rise in the wake of Iran attack on the small hats. And this is mainstream media, so they give you some truth sometimes. It says oil prices are expected to rise when markets open on Monday, which today is Monday. The Iranian attack on the small hats over the weekend after they reached a 6-month high on February. And now experts are saying by May, which we're already in April, by May, prices will reach $100 a barrel. And like Gerald Celente said, he's predicting 130, and that'll collapse everything. All right. So we're well on the way. It says they reach a 6-month high on Friday, according to analysts. The Iranian launched over 300 drones and missiles at the small hats from Iran, which the small hat defense forces repelled the bulk of the assistance from the U.S., France, Jordan, the United Kingdom, and the IDF. Said they only a few missiles and drones entered Israel and caused minor damage at the Nervin air base. So they did get hit, all right, but not as bad as they tried to hit them. But it says the Iranian attack came weeks after the Iranians blamed Israel for an attack on the Iranian consulate in Syria, which killed a top commander of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps overseas Quds force, in the first time the Iranians has launched strikes on Israel, despite more than 4 decades of hostility between the two countries. Right, but that's major prophecy. They're set to to go at each other. Again, and that's going to get the two major participants in the Third World War, the big fish in the pond, which is Babylon, which is America, and Gog and Magog, which is Russia. All right. So this is, like the scripture say in Revelation 11 chapter, the third will come quickly. But also we're looking at it as in the aspect of destroying global economies. All right, which we desperately need that to happen so the new system can come in, which will be a digital system. All right, a whole system or an economy based it's going to be digital. All right, based on the digital system. Concerning about and you have to have microchips put inside your body to buy and sell ultimately. And above, it's like concerns about it, the Iranians' retaliation against small hats pushed oil prices to the highest level since October last week, with the global benchmark Brent crude oil reaching $92.18 a barrel. So we're well on their way to $100. It might have to take till May, on Friday, before settling in. And like Gerald Celente said, man, it's over, man. All right, it's over. The Most High is getting ready to take this place out, man. Suddenly up 71% at $90.45 a barrel that day. The U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures rose by 64% to $85.66 a barrel. It is only reasonable, Salakia, to expect stronger prices when the trade resumes. Timas Vargas of oil broker PVM told Reuters, having said that there have been an impact on production so far. The Iranian has, and also as well, the oil reserves of Babylon's oil reserves are super low. All right, and they could easily, the way they could get back at Babylon, they could easily just cut the block off the trade routes. All right, and that would drive the prices up and put Babylon in a bind because the oil reserves are low, which is all, like I said, this is all planned, man, all pre-planned. All right, which is beautiful, man. All right, Iran has said the Most High, the ultimate chess player, man. All right, the ultimate. All right, call law Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It says Iran has said that the matter can be deemed concluded. However, fierce and painful intentional market reaction will be the rally. It could prove to be short-lived unless supply from the region is materially disrupted, he added. Leaders of the group, several major economies, condemned Iran's attack and reaffirmed the G7 committee to Israel security during, why I keep saying Israel, so like it, but it is what it is. During a meeting on Sunday about the situation, the White House said in a post on X, a senior Biden administration officer said the G7 leaders discussed sanctions against Iran. World leaders collectively condemn Iran's reckless attack against the small hats. We support small hats. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna read. Yeah. Again, like Gerald Celente said, this is gonna affect bring down global economies. Which again is beautiful. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, say he that hath the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right, so how do we buy and sell? We buy and sell with coins, dollars, credit cards, debit cards, coins, or what have you. All right, that's how we buy and sell now. So the Most High is going to do something to push that out of the way, that system out of the way. Brothers, the elder Tahar especially, all brothers as well has, repeatedly done videos about the petrodollar. All right, the only thing that's keeping this dollar afloat is the U.S. dollar being the world reserve currency, and that's quickly being done away with. All right, with Saudi Arabia and the other OPEC nations, 80% of them joining on to the BRICS, back in Russia, and they're all trying to move away towards the U.S. dollar. All right, they're trying to move away from the U.S. It's like they're trying to move away from the U.S. dollar. All right, so this could be the way the Most High does it. All right, just collapse the petrodollar, collapse all economies. Paper money is no more worth anything, and then they come with a solution, which is the digital system, which is what they want again. All right, so this could be the way the Most High does it. All right, because like Gerald Celente said, it'll collapse global economies. The petrodollar will collapse. The debt market will collapse. All the stock market will crash, and that'll be the end of this current financial system, which we should be praying for to happen, man. All right, like we said, like the brothers and myself said last night in our live in our class, we brought this out. We can bring it out. 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 13. Go and ye shall receive. Pray for fewer days unto you. Right, pray for fewer days unto you. What does it mean to pray for fewer days unto you, basically? To sum it up. Pray that these things happen. Pray that the dollar crashes. Pray that the war escalates. Pray that things just get worse. All right. That's how you pray for fewer days until you pray that the Most High bring these prophecies to pass. That's what it means to pray for fewer days for yourself, for us. To pray to the Most High bring these things to pass quickly. Because we can't get out of here until these things come to pass. Until that they may be shortened. And right, and the quicker the prophecies come to pass, the shorter our time will be here. All right. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Right, watch. Watch for what? Things like this. Wars, rumors of wars. All right, because again, not only is this leading to the Third World War, it's also going to lead to the collapse. Could lead to the collapse. But like all the financial experts are saying, like Gerald Celente, which he's a pretty reliable source, saying that this is going to collapse the global economies and collapse the petrodollar. Because again, the only thing that's keeping this the only thing that's keeping it afloat now is there's still the world reserve currency. Because nobody's afraid of America anymore, man. Nobody's afraid of this place anymore. Before it was being the world reserve currency and bombs threat of being invaded. But nobody cares. Nobody's scared of this place anymore, man. All right? Like the scripture say, has thou become, like the Lord said, he put the spirit on the Gentiles to prepare war. And let the weak say they're strong. So these other nations, these smaller nations that America's at odds with, not only are they strengthening their military, they also have the backing of major militaries like Russia, all right, and China and India or whatever, or whatever. All right, so like a lot of them are saying, this could be, this is what's going to crash, and it's already at, I don't know where it's at right now, but I know they said it dropped a little bit, but again, they're expected it to go up today. This day is Monday, so we gotta wait and see what's going to happen. The prices go up, and again, experts are saying by May it could be $100. So it might not even take that long. All right. So not only is this pushing us closer to the Third World War, it's also going to punch the world economies down, which is going to crash these current financial systems, the current financial system, which we know the next one will be a digital system ultimately. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm saying shalom to the elect.